Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. It's news time. Okay, so this story here. She's a genius at 3. That sounds interesting. That's made the cover. If it's made the cover, boy, we must be in for some detailed reporting, right? How many words do you think they gave that story? 500? 1,500? Close, but the correct answer is 66 words. That is the entirety of the story. It is the top third of their one-page section, The Buzz. For comparison purposes, this little article here about how we're all statistically speaking snacking more in lockdown is 69 words. You study your whole young life to become a child genius and you get outranked by snacking statistics. After Jennifer's beloved sister was tragically killed, her spirit came back when she was needed most. I am so genuinely fascinated by this fascination with the supernatural. Like, in theory, we are this secular, post-enlightenment, no room for the supernatural culture. But week after week, there are these stories about spirits and ghosts and hauntings. I am fully on board with this impulse that there's more to life than the material world. But like, if you don't have a coherent structure to put it in, it's going to take you to some weird places. All right, what are we winning this week? We are winning this heater that looks like a fireplace. I don't know where I would put that, but it's worth $299, so it's clearly a quality piece of merchandise. Dan and Simon would love to hear from you. Am I supposed to know who Dan and Simon are? They look like they host a not very good morning show or something, but I suspect they're just the people who make the puzzles. Oh yeah, here's Simon in cartoon form. And here's Dan. This puzzle is Dan's choice. Dan is a gambling man, apparently. Have Dan and Simon been here all along and I didn't even notice they were part of this magazine? I'm sorry, Dan and Simon. I just got so distracted by this toaster and kettle set that we're going to win again for the 17th time. What? Oh, I thought that puzzle was called mansplained for a minute, but it is called misphrased. Oh, Owl will always love you. This might be the one, you guys. This is way better than Tiger Moon or whatever it was called. Is there an entire animal moon glow-in-the-dark Swarovski crystal necklace collection? These guys thought of everything. Now you can carry this sweet portrait of motherly affection with you always when you wear the Owl Always Love You glow-in-the-dark diamond pendant exclusively from the Bradford Exchange. Don't throw out your old newspapers, use them to wrap up gifts for a nice vintage touch. You know, all those old newspapers that you have lying around. Maybe I should wrap up future gifts in my That's Life magazine pages for a vintage touch. Okay, something else here to file under evidence that I am not the target demographic. Mobility scooter for sale. $2,790. I could get around in that though. Fits in a shoebox? What? As if it does. Easy to manage 10-kilogram pieces pack easily into half the boot space in a small car. How big are your shoes? 200% more stable. Then what? I've never shown you this part before, but every week they have fast fiction. Natalie may have felt terrible, but she wasn't too sick to notice the man limping into the doctor's waiting room. His eyes were green and piercing, which set Natalie's heart pattering. Here she was, with no makeup, messy hair, and feeling terrible, so she assumed it was pity in those lovely green eyes. But after the fourth shy glance, their eyes held, and he flashed a smile before looking down again. I could write this stuff. That's life. Give me a call. I will write your one-page romance fiction. If it's true eyes are the window to the soul, then his revealed genuineness and a heart of gold. Then a voice called out, "Jared Myers?" "Oh no, that's me." He took a step, then said, "If I'm out first, I'll wait for you." Natalie was the first out, but her heart told her what to do. She listened carefully, then sat down and began waiting for love. Guys, there are literally terrible stories just like this on this very YouTube channel. What do we need to do to make this happen? Our toys came to life. No, they didn't. All right, moving on. Secrets of a celebrity bodyguard. You're the one that I want. Thanks, Mr. Travolta. It's a normal conversation they definitely had in real life. Now, according to Fab Fashion, Plum is in this week. Now, you'll recall that Burgundy was in a couple of weeks ago. Are we really gonna draw that finer distinction? Hi, Take 5. I have a friend who I've known for 2 years. She has pictures around her house of her husband and talks about him in the present tense, but I've never met him and none of his stuff seems to be around when I visit. I'm starting to worry. Has she made him up? Mark says, Wait, Mark, we've found him. We have found the other man who reads this magazine. Wait, what? Jono, the boys are all here. This truly is the magazine for everyone. Jono says, personally, it sounds a bit sus that after 2 years you have never seen him or any evidence of him around the house except for the photos, which could be photoshopped. She might be living in a fantasy world and thinks she is married. Good grief. The ever surprising in a magazine like this, blatantly Christian jewelry, with God all things are possible. The Trinity, sapphire and diamond cross ring. 4 stunning sapphires form a cross in the center and 3 genuine diamonds symbolize the Father, Son and Holy Ghost. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the ring is hideous. However, I am not gonna balk at anything that brings a little Trinitarian theology to Take 5 magazine. Run out of brow gel? I have, but only because I don't know what brow gel is. Simply take a clean spoolie. I also don't know what a spoolie is. Is this in English? Am I having a stroke? What is going on here? Simply take a clean spoolie or toothbrush and apply hairspray or hair gel, then comb over brows for a sleek and polished look, easy and quick. If only I understood 4 consecutive words of that. Wait a minute, is it my imagination or is that like a pretty normal kind of necklace? That is just a necklace that makes me go, yeah, I can see how the median reader of this magazine would wear that necklace when they went out to the RSL or whatever. Do I just have Take 5 Stockholm Syndrome and I don't even know what's what anymore? $200? Forget it.